As you can tell, I am just going to put some eyeshadow on and we're going to have some fun with it. So I'm doing a bonus live. And I've been meaning to film my rainbow eye look, but then I thought I'm going to do it this way because I want to. Hello, Granny. How are you? I'm just going to wait a minute until everyone's in here. I hope everybody had a fantastic day today. Today was our last official day of classes, and I'm really excited about that. Sorry, it's bright right behind me. How does it look? Can you guys really see me? Oh yeah, I'm going for it. I have my James Charles palette right here. This is the most colorful palette I own at the moment. I am hoping to pick, I really want Jeffree Star's entire collection, but I am going to use this one because it does have the entire color range. Welcome, Mama. How are you? Hi, Big Johnny. How's everybody doing today? So I am going to be doing a rainbow eye look. Do you think the lighting's okay here, or should I move, though, before I do it? Oh, yeah, that's my James Charles palette. Pretty, like, I don't care. I paid a lot of money for this. It's really not, like, the eyeshadows are really nice, and I've been using this for months now, and it looks like I haven't dented them. So there's some fallout on that. Like, honestly, I'm not putting a dent in here at all. Hello, One Wonderful Life. How are you? Yeah, so this is the biggest palette that I own. It's not the most expensive thing. That's not the most expensive palette I've ever bought before. Yeah, that's a really big palette. I love Morphe palettes, though. Like, I really do like them. The consistency of these shadows are a little different than my other Morphe palettes, but I really like this one. So if you're just coming in, I'm going to try something really different. We're going to just do eyes today, and I really want to film my rainbow eye look. How do you think it's going to look, though, on this camera? I don't even know. I don't know. So we're going for it. We're going to go for it. I brought out a mirror. I brought out 2 mirrors because, let's face it, I'll lose one. I'm going to go in with my camo concealer from e.l.f. first. I love this concealer. Oh, it's so good. Hi, subscription box addict. How are you, addict? I hope everybody's had a great day. I had an awesome day. So I'm just putting this down as my base color to start. When working with a lot of colors, I find, like, dark colors, I find it much easier to put like a whiter shade concealer down as your base. Welcome if you're just coming in. Hi, Vegas and Stilettos. How are you? I hope everybody's having a great day. I just got off work. And like I was saying, today was our last official day of class. So we're in exams now. I'm pretty freaking excited. Oh, not great, but not bad. Well, it's better than being bad, but it still sucks that it wasn't great. This is like the whitest concealer I think I've ever owned. And it's the shade light peach. And right now can you see how white it looks? Like, does it look that white for you guys? So if you are just coming in, today I am doing my rainbow theme eyes. This is for Pride Month. It's June. Let's just do it. I don't know if I'm going to get all my different colored themes eyes. So far, I've only done purple and blue. Yeah, I only did purple and blue. So I really want to do the full rainbow today. I'm not really sure what I want to do yet. Oh, I hate when weather gives us problems like that. I hope you're feeling better. Hi, Kurt. Hi, Jay Kurt. How are you? Welcome to my live. I haven't really, you can't tell that it's white. Okay, perfect. They have rainbow lashes for Pride Month. That sounds like fantastic. I love that everything's being so inclusive, and that's why I'm doing this. I just really wanted to sit down and do a funky eye look. So I have an idea of what I wanted to do. So I'm just going to look it up right now. Welcome if you guys are just coming in. So today I am doing my Rainbow Pride eyeshadow look. Sorry. All right. Hi, Layla. How are you? Welcome to today's live. So today we're doing something a little bit different. So I'm doing a surprise live. I'm going to be doing just my eyeshadow. All right. I think I know what I'm going to do. All right. So I am going to try and put as many colors down as I can. I'm like scared because I'm not really sure how this is going to turn out. Welcome if you're just coming in. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like this. I am just practicing with some different colors, and I just really want to do a rainbow themed eye look. So I'm just going to kind of talk you through it. I'm starting off with purple. Oh, that's awesome, Amy. I'm so glad you're here. And what I'm going to do with the purple is it's going to be on the outside. So I'm going to just line that right there, and I'm just tapping. Can you see that? I'm just sort of making it like a wing. I'm going to do the same on the other side. Is the wind too much? Let me know. You're still learning how to do your makeup? Well, you know what? I am going to be doing some like beginner type makeup videos if anybody's interested in that. I know that that's seriously why I am so comfortable with makeup. It's because I learned from people on YouTube. And there are just so many people that like inspired me to then come here and do this. So I've just gone in with the purple so far. You guys will know. You're gonna be great at it. So I just want to make sure that it's the same on both sides. I love this purple shade, like seriously. Morphe, good job. Bear with me. This might look like absolute crap because I truly don't know what I'm doing. I was like, well, I'm just gonna go on live now and figure out what I'm doing. Oh, you're always interested in tutorials? That's awesome. Hey, Patty, how are you? I didn't see you come in. Welcome to the live. I am doing my rainbow eyes. I'm really excited. So the first color I used was purple. So now I'm going to get. So now I'm just taking, this is my Luxie brush that I got in one of my Ipsies. This is the Precision Blending Brush. I'm going to just use this just because I want a nice clean line, and this is a nice thin brush. Oh, what shade? You know what? I'm going for the brightest shades in here. If you are just coming in, we are using my James Charles palette, and I'm going for a full eyeshadow look that is going to be rainbows because of Pride Month, and it's June, and I want to do something fun, colorful, bright, and I really wanted to hang out with you guys today. So now I'm taking a blue shade, and I'm not mixing it with the purple. I'm just tapping it beside it. And I'm keeping it as close as I can. And I'm just tapping that blue just beside. And this is such a nice, bright, vibrant blue color. Wonderful life. All right, we'll see you soon, sweetie. So I'm just going in the other side. Oh, help me. I hope this isn't terrible. It's kind of terrible. All right. So blue is done for now. I'm going to put that brush down, and then I'm going to take this brush. Okay. Now this is where I don't know what I want to do. So now I'm going in with green. And I'm just taking it right sort of in the center. I'm not putting it down on my lid because I do have a plan for that. If it goes down, that's okay. But I'm just going to try and focus it as close to the blue, just kind of blending those lines a little bit. Sorry if I'm not talking as much. I'm really thinking about that. I'm really thinking about this a little bit more than I normally would. So we're going in with the green now. Oh God, I hope that this works. I have no idea what I'm freaking doing. No clue. But that's okay. Because that's what we're doing. That's what makeup's about. Makeup's about learning. It's about being comfortable doing it. And I don't care if anybody watches this right now and says, oh, she's doing something wrong. Because this is how I do it. And it's just, my technique is my technique. And it might not be perfect. But that would be like saying that somebody's drawing isn't perfect. Hi, Becca. Welcome. So I'm just making my attempt at a rainbow eye. I probably look a little insane to anyone coming in right now. I have not even attempted to clean this up at all. So bear with me. I'm putting on a lot of color right now. So I'm taking this green shade still, and I just want to intensify the color. This is the brightest green shade that I own for sure. There is just, you know what though? There's so many awesome brands now that have really bright, vibrant colors. And that's what I love. When I bought this, like there weren't a lot of big ones that I had really thought about buying. And I just wanted this one, especially for my channel. So, because it had the color range that I was going for. Does that make sense? Hi, Becca. Oh, thank you. I love it here so much. This is my favorite place. I love to just sit outside here, and there's like some cows over in that field. It's pretty cool. I love living here. So green is on. I feel like a peacock already. So I'm just gonna, okay, I think I know what I want to do. Bear with me, it might suck. Deep breaths. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so indecisive right now. How's it look so far? Does it look like crap? Because I think this eye looks so much better than this one. This one looks weird to me. Let me fix this up while I'm sitting here like contemplating what I want to do, because I think that's really what I need to do. I need to just sit here and fix up what I've already started, and then I will decide. Okay, can you guys hear like a weird clicking sound? Because I can hear our pool. We have something called a creepy. So it's like the thing that goes around, and it's like a vacuum, and I can hear it. The one thing I can always say about when you're doing eyeshadow and when you're really learning how to do eyeshadow is be confident and just take your time. Because you can always fix it. And if it doesn't look perfect, that's okay. All right, so I'm a little bit happier with it now. And I think I know exactly what I want to do, but I'm super freaking scared to do it. I'm going to do it anyways. All right. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. If you're just coming in and you're like, what the heck is this lady doing with her eyeshadow? Because I'm sure I look absolutely ridiculous at this point, but I'm taking my James Charles palette and I'm doing a Pride look for June. I wanted to do a fun live, and it just happened to be that nobody was home. And that's when my Wi-Fi is the best, obviously. So I figured I'd take advantage of this time, and I'm going to sit down with you guys, and I'm going to film my rainbow eye look this way so that I can sort of share with you. We can converse. And thank you so much, Patty. And we are just freaking going for it. Subscription box addict. I am pumped. So I think I know exactly what I'm going to do. Is it right? I don't know. Is that okay? Freaking yeah. That's what I say. So now I'm taking a pencil brush, or that's at least what I call this. I have no idea if that's what it's called. And I'm going in to this color. We're going yellow, okay? I think that this is a good call, but I just don't know. So bear with me. I'm so happy that I went with the yellow. So what I'm doing with the yellow is I'm taking it all the way in. Hi, Shining Star Soup. Hi, how are you? I love going live at this time because I know that sometimes you can pop in. I'm just, honestly, I'm digging my lives. And there's a lot of like things going around on Twitter right now and Instagram where a lot of companies are looking, they're having PR searches. So I don't know if you guys like participate and stuff like that, but I do. So this is a really good opportunity for me to practice. Like I have my very first eye look that I did where I did a rainbow, but there was no cut crease. There was nothing like that. And so I thought, you know what, this is the perfect opportunity for me to sit down on camera and kind of talk about why I'm doing more. You might see a little bit more crazy things from me in the next little while. And that's because I'm basically just building up my makeup portfolio. Does that make sense? As you can tell, I'm not wearing any makeup today because I didn't really feel like it. I was kind of lazy. Thank you so much, Laura. So I hope I've said hello to everybody. I don't know if I have, but yeah, so I'm sort of just building my profile right now. As some of you might know, Jeffree Star did do a like, it was like a flash PR search. Like he just like posted it, and I think he picked 80 people, which I thought was incredible. And it's kind of just given me a little bit more motivation to up my game because I know I can. So I've just taken this yellow. Oh, guys, this yellow is just so bright. Hi, Zaza. How are you? Welcome to today's live. I am doing rainbow eyes because it is June. I'm inspired. This is for Pride, and because I wanted to do a new fun rainbow eye. I love this type of look. I'm actually really excited right now. It looks pretty darn cool to me. It might look like crap to some people, but that's okay because they can go look at somebody else's makeup and maybe they'll like it. So now I'm just going to take some more green, and I just want to deepen that color. Oh, I'm so happy I did this. And my niece is coming over later, and she's like little, and I'm going to leave it on for her because I think she'll like it. So I'm just taking the green now and just blending it in with the yellow. I just can't get over the color payoff that you do get with this. Like, it's pretty darn incredible. Just taking the edges, softening them out a little bit. I actually think I do my makeup better when I'm on camera and I'm explaining what I'm doing. I truly do think that. Let me know if you've ever like filmed a makeup video. Do you do that as well? I don't know what color I want to outline it, but that's a really good idea because I was just thinking, what color could I outline this? So you're smart. You're all smart. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, by the way. Okay. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to move on to the cut crease. That part freaks me out. I'm just taking some more purple. I just want to crisp that line up a little bit. I'm just going to keep going back and forth forever here. And I'm going back in with the blue now just to tidy up those lines. How does that look? This side, now this side looks not as good. Frig. All right. So I'm okay with that. I am going to go in and clean up the lines a little bit more, but I think I have to add one thing. I'm not to the outline part yet. I just want to even it up a little bit. Thank you guys for hanging out with me while I do this. I hope how is the weather where everyone lives today? Like, I know that it's been real nice here. Oh, very cool. Oh, a bad way. Oh, that's no fun at all. It was hot there. That's awesome. It was rainy. The sun was out. Oh, I hope you feel better soon, Laura. It's supposed to storm there. I have no idea what it's supposed to do here, but I know I don't want it to do anything. I want it to just be nice out. No. Oh, never mind. I did bring something. So I am going to cut the crease, which is something I never do. So if you know me, I think I did it on one live once, and that was all I ever did. It's nice in Arizona. Hey, well, I didn't realize you were still here, Becca. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching. So now I'm going to use my e.l.f. concealer. No, I'm not. Hold on, I'm going to use something different. I'm going to use my Tarte Shape Tape for this instead. Because, I don't know. Something about, I don't really love the way that this e.l.f. one dried down this today. I don't know what I did differently, but I did something. So I'm actually going to use the Tarte Shape Tape. This is in the shade Light. That's my shade. It's probably way too light for me. So this is by Cargo Cosmetics. This is a dual-ended brush. It's perfect. Like, this is just like the nicest, like, crisp little concealer brush. So I'm going to use that. This might take me 3 hours. I apologize if it does. Bear with me. And I don't have the fast forward because we're live. I am so freaking scared right now. Oh. This is by far the scariest process out of makeup to me. Oh, thank you so much. I actually feel like it should be taking me way longer than it is. I don't know. Sometimes I think that there are more steps that I don't know about because I'm like, why can I do it so fast? I do a lot. I practice a lot. Oh. I did it. And I think it's even. It's freaking me out. Now I'm afraid to move. Does anybody else do that where you're like, oh shit? Yeah, I did it. Oh, I just swore. I never swear. That was weird. Oh, I did what I didn't want to do. I looked up. Oh no. I can fix it. Look down for 3 days when you do a cut crease. Don't do what I just did and look up. I have really bad hooded eyes, so it's not always the easiest for me. Okay, this side looks way freaking better than that side. Can you see the difference? Like, can you see that this one's a crisper line, and that's gonna drive me freaking crazy? Let's see if I can fix it. Uh-oh. I'm dropping stuff. Don't drop the Shape Tape because this bad boy is real expensive. I don't even really love it that much. I really only use this for an eyeshadow primer. And a cut crease. All right. That will just have to do. All right, so bear with me for just another second while I let it dry. And I did it again. Screw it. We're going in. So next I'm going to take on this other side of the Cargo Cosmetic brush, I'm going to take orange and I'm going to take the orange and I'm just going to pop it on the inner corner. There is a reason why I'm doing the orange and then the red. Thank you so much, Amy. Thank you to all of you for anyone who comes and hangs out with me anytime. I truly do appreciate all of your support. You guys are amazing. I love that. And I love that you're here, you're supporting something that maybe not all of you necessarily are interested in as much as I am, but that's what I love about you guys. And that's what I love about my community here. And we support each other and we just do what we got to do. Now I'm going to take this other side. I'm going to dip into red and I'm going in red. And red's going right on the inner. I just want to make sure I've said hi to everybody. Thank you guys so much. So update on my no buy is I almost bought something today. Like ridiculously almost bought something. It would have been like, it wouldn't have even been like I spent like $10. It would have been like, hey guys, guess what I did? I spent $80 on 6 Jueva's Place palettes. Why does this eye look so much worse than that eye? It's like the way that the Shape Tape like almost dried. It's weird. Don't worry, I'll fix it. So yeah. So I totally almost caved and bought something, which I totally didn't need. But Jueva's Place, they have a sale on right now. And darn, I'm starting to speed up, which I need to stop doing. Just let me sit here for a second. But they have a sale and they had 6 of their palettes. You bought some green shoes. 6 palettes on sale for $78 before tax, as opposed to like 100 and something. So I was really excited and I put it in my cart and I was like, you know what? It's an investment that I need to make. I didn't need it. Thank you so much, Laura, Amy, Candace. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for talking me out of it because it's what I needed because I'm a crazy person. Well, I'm not a real crazy person, but you know what I mean. Like I was like, nope, it makes total sense as to why I would buy these. And then I did not need them. I think I said hello to everybody that came in. If I didn't, please tell me. Oh, I know. I want to buy all of them. That's why I almost did. All right. So I did that. And now I'm going to actually take a different brush and I'm going to go in with the green and try and sorry, I'm just catching up. Oh, I know what you mean, Amy. I couldn't do it without you. I couldn't do it without, like, it's just, I didn't realize how much support I needed for something like that. And like to find people who kind of like know how I feel about it, like really like how, and the stresses that I'm going through really make it so much easier to deal with. So this is an Urban Decay brush. I'm just going in with that green shade. I'm going to now, no, I did not buying something, but I almost did. I got real close and I didn't need to, so I didn't. And so I did have my lovely ladies that helped talk me out of it. But I think that once my no buy is over, I will definitely be buying something from Jueva's Place. I'm just... All right, Amy. This green doesn't want to stay for some reason. Out of all the shades here, the green is giving me the most grief. Like, oh. Like it's actually like making me kind of like hate it a lot. And there's like one spot that it doesn't want to stick properly. Nope, you're not too late. I'm still here and I'm still putting makeup on and I am going to chit chat for a little bit. I have until about 6 o'clock before anybody's home. All right, so that is as good as the green's getting. Gonna... So what do you guys think? Does it look even? So I'm trying to get right in. I'm going to tidy it up a little bit. Brown color. Tidy it up a little bit on the edges. Welcome, Lisa. Hi, Matthew. How are you? Welcome to the live. I am just hanging out. We are doing rainbow themed eyes. And I'm getting makeup everywhere, like everywhere. So I didn't buy anything. Everything is good. I'm going in for a little bit more blue because I'm just going to tidy up those edges. Okay, now the next part, what color should I outline it with? Because that is the real question. What I am going to do is I'm going to buff the lines though around the edges while I'm thinking about that. So I don't know. What do you think? I'm actually thinking, Shining Star Soup, you suggested that I put black around it. I'm wondering, I have an idea. I kind of want to put like a pink shade around it. I do have blue, yellow, and red. Oh, I don't even know if I don't even know if I know how to do that. I don't know. Thank you so much, guys. Purple, except I have purple on the outside. So this is what I'm thinking. This is the color I'm thinking of. Like it's like a magenta kind of color. What do you guys think? Should I do the out? That's the one that I'm thinking. Because it's like a nice matte, like, yes, I know you did think black. Now I'm like, yes. Okay, you know what? I'm going with what I originally thought I would like to do. Okay. All right. We're gonna do this, and I'm gonna maybe regret it. I don't know why I picked that brush up. Okay. How does that look? You suddenly want to watch X-Men. Welcome back. I'm still going. I'm gonna hold on. Let me fix that. Okay. I can fix this. I'm going with black. I don't like the way that like. Well, I can tell you one thing. I don't like the way I don't like what it did at all. All right. So I'm going to fix that. I don't like the outline at all. Hello, Vegas and Stilettos, you're back. Oh, it sucks. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to put my hands in there. I'm just trying to see. Okay, so I'm not going with the outline. It actually kind of made it, I can't tell if you can see that, but it kind of made it look a little funky. So I like it better like this. Wouldn't that be lovely? So I'm just actually going to take this like that, and I'm going to clean it up with some concealer. And then I'll go get some liner because I forgot that upstairs. So this is just an easy trick. If you ever mess up on your eyeshadow with something like that, go in with some concealer just to clean up the edges. That's really what I'm going to do. So see, nobody's perfect, even though it's not as spectacular as I would usually like it to look. Not saying it's always spectacular, just saying it's just not, it's a trial run. I'm still learning. I'm still learning how to do all this fun stuff. So I'm just going to clean it up. And then I am going to run in the house really, really quickly because I do want to give it a wing liner. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. I'm going to run really quickly into the house because I do not have an eyeliner out here like I thought. So give me 1 second. I will be right back. Keep chit-chatting with each other in the comments box, and I will be right back. Thank you guys. And I'm back. Thank you so much. So I grabbed a black eyeliner. I'm going to give this a nice wing. I just want to make sure. All right. I'm glad you guys are connecting. If you see somebody's channel and you are chit-chatting with them and you want to check them out, sorry, my liner is not the greatest. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to just wing it out. I'm going to wing it. Ha, get it? I love dad jokes. They're pretty much my favorite. Oh, I can hear the dirt bikes. Can I ask you guys a question? Okay, that was like really like, whoa. Has anyone ever heard of Larry Enticer? He's like an Instagram dude who has a mullet and rides like an old Enticer snowmobile and like created this alter ego that is Larry Enticer. And he's hilarious. And I hear the dirt bikes and I thought of him because he's like on Instagram and he's like this hilarious guy that all these people love. But he like is like from here. All right, so this is the look. What do you think? Does it suck? Is it good? Should I really put mascara on? Do I need to? Yeah, I'm gonna. Why did I do the rest of it if I'm not gonna finish, right? I cannot thank you guys enough for hanging out with me while I did this. It's not perfect, but that's okay. You know what's funny? Oh, I did bring out a mascara. I was gonna say, did I even bring out a mascara? Probably not. All right. I have to say, doing a winged eyeliner is so much easier than what I thought. Like, I remember when I started this channel and the first time I was like, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. And I did it and I was like, yeah. Yeah. Like all those exciting moments. And now I do it all the time and I don't even think about it as much. All right. So overall, I'm not happy with this red shade over here, but that is all on me because it's mixed with the green now. So I have one little patchy spot. I do want to fix up one, like, so this is, it's not perfect, but it's good practice for me. And I really like it. And this was my inspired live rainbow theme eyeshadow time. I'm going to call it all of those things because that's what I want to do. So I'm just going to pick up all my stuff and we're going to chit chat for a little bit longer. I'm going to actually move where I can see what my screen says because I'm not able to read like anything that you guys are saying. I do actually just want to fix one thing though. I'm just going to take this buffing brush and I'm just buffing the edges just so that they're all blended together. I'm okay with that if the colors mix a little bit on the edge. All right. And I'm going to go over here so I can see what my computer says. Oh, I will definitely look for you on Instagram. I will add you. I am Manders Beauties on there. And I am really excited about the final look. So if you're just tuning in now, I'm just doing my Pride inspired eyeshadow look. It is not perfect, but I am still learning, and that's the best thing. And you know what? I used this palette, but I have other palettes that I want to use for another one. Like maybe it will work better for me. You don't know. BLT pitas for dinner. That sounds delicious. So I'm just going to make sure I see everybody. So who's still in here right now? I have Matthew and Becca, and I'm a subscription box addict. And I have Vegas and Stilettos is still here. Northern Thrifters, are you still here? Amy, are you still here? LGS, sincerely, LGS. Oh, hi, RB. How are you? Welcome. I'm so sorry if I missed anybody. The sun was totally shining in my eyes over there, and I was having a little bit of an issue. You're still here. Awesome job. Hi, thanks for listening, Amy. I'm so excited. So I might look a little bit silly. I'm only wearing eyeshadow, and that's okay. I'm going to take some pictures. I'm going to post them to my Instagram and my Twitter later. Nothing too exciting for a night, except it's beautiful out. I'm just going to sit right here in this spot for a long time because it's beautiful here. Like, I can show you like what it's, that's part of our view. I could hear. What should she do? Thank you. I love it here. Ontario is beautiful. Sometimes. Sometimes it's really snowy. That would be awesome, Matthew. I think I'm having chicken Caesar salad. I think that's what's on the menu for tonight. I talked about it with somebody in the house earlier, but I can't remember. So, and I have some really exciting videos that I'm going to do this summer. I'm going to do a lot of lives, but I have a lot of like content coming and I'm so happy for it. And my no buy June is going to extend into the summer, which is going to be really good for me because I'm still going to use what I have. However, there will be an exception to that. I will have to purchase a few things, but I'm going to try and keep it as like low priced as I can. Oh, I'm really sorry to see that. Anything you do on your channel, you always look freaking awesome. Like you always look so beautiful and like put together. Something I don't ever feel like. I always feel like a slob. Oh, that's terrible. The weather was terrible here. Like it was cold on Saturday. Yes. I love the swatch. I love eyeshadows that swatch like that. Is that like satisfying to anybody else? I finally stayed on. I find when I'm doing eyeshadow look, I can stay live for a lot longer. Like a lot longer. Flooding and storms, that's terrible. Ooh, maybe I could do some swatch videos. I do really, really, really want to get, I want to order the Jeffree Star. I want the blood sugar palette or the blue blood palette, but I think the blood sugar palette would be better for me. I know it's expensive though. So then I also kind of want to just get one of his palettes and do something fun with it, but I don't know what I want to get. Yeah, we finally don't have rain, but it's so wet here that like our fields haven't even been planted yet. I'll try and pop in your live on Saturday, Matthew. I usually try to. Sometimes I don't always get to, especially if they're on the weekends, but I always try. Oh, I didn't order it. Oh, I ordered an accessory, a couple accessories from there a couple months ago, and I didn't have any issues. Actually, it came really, really quickly. Oh, that's awesome. So you love going to Vegas. I have never been to Vegas, so I'm going to. I'm gonna go. I don't know why. I haven't yet. My sister got engaged in Vegas, and I really wished that she would get married there, but we're going to go on a cruise instead, which is awesome. I'm super excited for it, but I just want to go to Vegas. Like my parents love going there. My sister and her future husband love going there, but I've just never been there. Sorry, the sun's like shining in my eyes still, but I don't want to put my sunglasses on and cover up my eyeshadow because that's why I did this video. I will definitely be sharing this on Twitter. Actually, can just give me a second. I'm gonna I'm gonna share this. So if you can't see me for a second, actually I'll share it after. Yeah, I'll share it after. If anybody wants to share this out, that would be awesome. I am on Twitter. If not, that's fine. Um, wow. I don't know if I have, Becca. I think I have. I will definitely look into it. I think I might have. Yes, I loved your fancy dinners. Those are my favorite ones. I liked your vlogs. I'm going to start doing some more vlogs this summer. I don't know what I'm going to do. I do know that I'm going to Canada's Wonderland on Sunday for my anniversary. That's what I chose. I was like, first year anniversary, we're going to Wonderland, guys. And it's the first hour, it's GM employees. So it's the GM employee day, so we get to go early and so only GM employee people get to go in for the first hour. So we get to go on like the new roller coaster, which looks freaking awesome. Like it looks so good. But I want to vlog that. And I kind of want to like videotape myself. I kind of want to put some makeup on a roller coaster, but I have zero idea how you could film that unless I had a helmet on that had like a GoPro. Like I don't know how you would do it. That's awesome. I made my very first vlog last week when I went to the zoo. I do. I also want to buy something. I want to have a giveaway for, like, I want to give something away because I'm almost at 500 subscribers, which I grew really fast, which I'm so grateful for. But I wasn't really planning on having to do one. Like, I still have to, like, I just did my 100 subscriber giveaway, and now I'm growing, so I do need to buy something for that. I feel silly that I just did this eyeshadow. However, I'm really excited because I think my niece will like it because it's very bright, very colorful. Yeah, that always happens to me. Like, it's ridiculous. I haven't quite hit 500, but I'm close. I'm so close. I think last check I was 463 or something. So my goal is that I'll get there. Why are you waiting for September to come? That's awesome. Congratulations, sub box addict. I'm sorry, if you want me to call you by your first name, just let me know. Um, yeah, so what's in September, Matthew? That's I'm I have less than 2 weeks left of work before summer holidays. Okay, Melissa, I will remember that because that's my sister's name. So I only have like less than 2 weeks left of work. I'm so excited. What kind of videos would you guys like to see best? Oh, your birthday's in September. That's awesome. My birthday's in November. I noticed that you're not the first person that has said that that happened, and that makes me sad too because why bother? If I'm gonna subscribe to somebody and for the possibility of a giveaway, the chances are that if I like your giveaway, I'm going to enjoy your channel. Doesn't that make sense? So I wouldn't subscribe to somebody for their giveaway unless I planned on going back. Like, to me, that's just a no-brainer. Oh, thank you guys so much. Oh, hey, Southern Mom, how are you? Welcome to my live. I have crazy eyeshadow. You missed the process, which was probably like painful because I was like frustrated with myself. I was like, ugh. Yeah, it was a little bit stressful for this eyeshadow look. It's not perfect, but neither am I, and I'm okay with that because I don't want to be, I'd rather my makeup be a true representation of maybe I'm not the most perfect person at taking a picture. But oh well. Oh, very cool. Yeah, everybody's September. Thank you. You're at a stoplight. I love that. I love that you're still listening to me in the background. I'm just really excited. And you know what? I'm staying on a little longer because there's 8 of us in here and nobody's home. So I'm not gonna sign off until somebody comes here. Hi, Shining Star Soup. So you're back. Did you see the final look before? Because I have my winged eyeliner on. You can see this one's not that great. Like, it transferred a little. I'm still getting used to doing a cut crease. It actually like freaks me out a lot. I'm not comfortable with it. But that is my challenge to myself for this summer. By the end of the summer, I will be more comfortable with doing a cut crease. Like, when I first started, I wasn't comfortable doing my makeup on camera. I remember I would do my makeup first and then I would film myself and I would talk about sort of the process that I did and what colors I used. But it took me a while until I was comfortable putting my makeup on. And now I put my makeup on all the time, in my lives especially. Lives are my favorite way to put makeup on. I don't know why. I really like the get ready with me type lives. Today was just a little different because I just had time. And there is still a video uploading tonight, so be ready for that if you haven't already. Make sure you have the notification bell on and thumbs them up. And we've been on for an hour. Nice. I'm impressed with myself. I'm really bad. Sometimes I log off and I'm like, okay, see you guys later. Bye. Like, I'll do that. I know. No, I haven't seen it. I actually, no, I saw that you posted it, but I'm going to go check it out. I will definitely be entering that. Nikki has really awesome giveaways. I have not been to California, but I can't say because it probably won't happen. I feel like if I say it, it won't happen. But I'm going to say it anyways because I think that there's a possibility that if we could swing it, we may or may not go to California this summer, like just to Northern California. Because Pat wants to go skydiving, and we have a friend who's there. Oh, you're from California? That's awesome, and you're in Alberta now. Oh wait, are you in Alberta? Yeah, I really want my Pat wants to go skydiving, and our friend is there right now. He's a skydiving instructor, and we want to go. We want to go there. That's awesome. I'm really excited for that, Nikki. I'm definitely going to go watch that once I get off of here. Yeah, and yeah, you can only have some you had your giveaway for 750 was just like phenomenal. Oh, so you're from California, Matthew? Where are you now? Yeah, I'm really glad you said that about giveaways too. Because just like I honestly, I wouldn't enter a giveaway unless it's somebody I'm actually planning on watching somewhere. That makes sense? Yes, exactly. I'm there for your content. And like so you have your content and that's what you got to do. Yes, exactly. Like you want people that are constantly watching your channel, people that are engaged with your content. Those are the people that that would make me so happy. When I did my 100 subscriber giveaway, Kaylee Wesley won it, and I was just so happy because she is so engaging with me on all of my videos, and I just love her content, and it was perfect. So yeah, I can't say how excited I am that official classes are over now, and now we're just going into exams. Oh, hi, Zaza, you're back. Welcome. We are just chit-chatting. I finished my makeup. This eye looks better, so we're going to look at that one. So I just went with a rainbow. I did do a little bit of a cut crease. I am okay with it. This side really sucks, though, so I don't want to look at that. But I like this side. I'm not putting other makeup on my face because I don't want to. I think I look fine right now. Take care, Melinda. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm not wearing makeup except for my eyeshadow today, and I don't care. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Yeah, it's honestly, I'm happy with the wing though. Like I'm starting to get the hang of it. Oh, you can do it, Laura. You should get like some bright eyeshadow palettes and come up with some crazy looks. And you know what? There are so many colorful eyeshadow palettes out there right now that have like incredible pigmentation. So, oh, thank you so much. We will always sorry, I have like little burps. We will always try and behave here. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh, I'm having a squirrel moment. Crap. That's what we call them. They're squirrel moments. I literally just heard a coyote howl. It's a little early to be hearing coyotes. You are devious. I'm a little devious too. We all are. You don't behave on your live streams. Yes, I try and keep myself, I'm pretty reserved. I try to be. That's because I work I work in the school system and kids can watch me. Yes, I love your lives, Nikki. They're great. I'm actually like I'm always happy. I'm like, yeah, let's go hang out with some people. So let me know who's still in here. I have Southern Moms here, Becca's Beauty Channel, Sub Boxes and Cocktails. I'm a subscription box addict. Southern Mom, you're still here. Shining Star Soup and Vegas and Still has just left. I think Amy is listening in the background. I am in Ontario. It is very strange to hear a coyote howl here this or that early, but it was just like one. And I don't know if you know anything about coyotes. We have lots and lots of coyotes. They're like we would find more coyotes here than we would wolves. But yeah, and when they hunt is usually when they howl. But it was definitely a coyote. So yeah. You find cats. You find outdoor cats. We do have outdoor cats at my uncle's house because he has a barn and he lives right next door. Um, Thank you so much. Yeah, so we have a lot of barn cats over there. They do not come here because we have house cats and they're inside. Which actually, I think they're like scratching at the door right now, which is very odd for them. They're going through a phase, both of them. Ever since the dog died, they both like keep trying to escape, but they don't want to go anywhere. They just want to be outside. And it's weird because we do have some bears, not very many though. It's weird because they never used to want to go outside, but now, ever since the dog's been gone, they both like, they're at me all the time. Oh, you have four cats. I only have two. You have them everywhere. Yes, it's all the way up here. Actually, I'm in southern Ontario, so I'm really close to the border. That's the one thing about Canada that a lot of people don't know is a lot of our population sits within a certain mile radius of the border, except for like the coastal the coastal provinces are different, but like Ontario, and it's so funny because for me to drive from where I live in Ontario to Manitoba, which is west of Ontario, it would take me as much time to drive there as it would for me to drive to Florida. Because the way that Ontario is we have all the Great Lakes sort of border, and Lake Superior is huge, and we have to drive around Lake Superior to get to Manitoba. So that's why it takes us so long. But it's funny because I think I want to say something like a high percentage a high percentage of people live along the southern border of Canada. Your husband's from Niagara Falls? That's awesome. That's not far from here. I love when people like come here and they're visiting and they're like, yeah, let's go to Niagara Falls. And I'm like, yeah, I don't want to go back to Niagara Falls. I went years though where I didn't go to Niagara Falls. We used to go every summer, every long weekend. We would go to Niagara Falls. We would camp and it was awesome. And we haven't done it in years, which I actually really want to go back and do that. But we used to just go so much that it was almost like we didn't want to go down to the falls when we were there. We'd be like, okay, we're just going camping in the most expensive place in the world to go camping. And it was really fun. Like we had a lot of fun, but I hear a car. I'm shocked that my family is not home yet. Like shocked. I'm actually going to like look at my phone because I think it's kind of weird. So as I was saying earlier too, one of the reasons that I really wanted to do my makeup today is because I'm really trying to build like I guess a portfolio of my skills. I do a lot more on my channel, obviously, than just makeup looks. I'm not on Instagram all the time. I don't use filters. I'm not like that. However, I would really like to be considered for some of these PR searches that are happening on Twitter. And I know actually when Jeffree Star just did one the other day, I've connected with so many people because of that. And that's awesome because these are people that are like sharing, they're retweeting my stuff and they're just like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. And even that support, and like, of course, the lovely Hello Amy Cat, she was out there sharing all my stuff the other day and I loved it. All right. Thank you so much, Nikki, for hanging out. Oh, you didn't go on the roller coasters? I'm so excited to go to Wonderland. They have a new one. Holy shoot. Have you ever been to Busch? Has anyone been to Busch Gardens and been on the Shikra? Because the Shikra is like the scariest thing in the world to me. I remember the first time I saw it and I was like, I am not going on that. It's not happening. It's like it takes you up and you actually stop at the top for 3 seconds and then it drops you and it's an actual like inversion. It goes under. It's more than 90 degrees. Scariest freaking thing I've ever been on. They made it bigger and brought it to Toronto. So I can't remember what it's called. Hello, Mary. How are you? Oh, you're fun at Universal. That's awesome. Yeah. Oh, we have really big roller coasters here now. Thank you, Mary. So we actually did, I did my live stream. I did my makeup. Sorry. I really wanted to do like a pride theme. So I wanted to do it on camera and I wanted to do it live because you guys actually were really helpful. Have a great evening, Becca. Thank you so much to hang out. I am so happy when you guys come hang out with me for my lives. Thank you so much. I'm very pleased with this eye. This one, not so much. But I need to keep practicing, and I know that. So that's why I am trying to build up my profile and sort of just go with it and try some new stuff and see what happens. If I can get noticed, I will be happy. I would love to get products sent to me for review. I think that that would just be the darnest, coolest thing in the whole world. Thank you so much for hanging out, Becca. Hi, Northern Thrifters, you're back. Yes, we're just hanging out. I was just talking about sort of what my goals are. Like, I would love to just do product reviews all the time. Would that is anybody else like have like that, like they want that to be their channel? I really think that I could do that. I don't know. It will happen to me one day. I'm committed. This is something I am more committed to than I really thought I could be. Like, and I'm learning how to balance it with my life, which is great because I have a life that is I can do this. Like, it's easier for me. Like, I don't have a lot, I don't have anything really stopping me from it, and it's perfect. And then I'm gonna have 2 months off for summer, which I'm so excited. I'm so excited to do that. I haven't been to a water park in forever, Matthew. I don't even know. I don't love water parks. They're just not as exciting to me. Did I have another squirrel moment? Probably. It happens. Sorry, I'm like 50-yard stare. It's just really pretty here sometimes. So yes, connect with each other if you guys want to. By all means, like if somebody has a channel that you're like, no, but it's really nice to connect and support each other. And that's kind of, I don't know. Does that make sense? I wouldn't want anyone to really feel like they were obligated. Does that make sense? You have a big one at the West Edmonton Mall. That's awesome. I might get to go to Western. I might get to go to Alberta or Saskatchewan in the next year, so I haven't decided yet. I've never been west of Ontario before. I've been east, so I've been to all of the eastern provinces, but I've never been to the west. My sister did live in Vancouver for about a year and a half, but she was at college, so she would fly home, so I never went there. Thank you so much for being here. I love when you guys come hanging with me. And if you guys are ready for me to wrap it up, you just let me know. Sorry. I'm like, ugh. Now I'm starting to get like rambly. Sorry, I just want to check something on my phone. Oh, that's funny. So when I open my phone, it shows that I am live. Interesting. Ah, and it's showing me do that. That's funny. I'm literally watching myself. That's hilarious. I don't know why I pop up on my own live on my own stream. That's strange. I love my rambles. I think I should just make a series called Mander's Rambles. I've thought about it, but I don't know what I would ramble about. That's kind of what my live streams are. I'm just doing my own thing. Yeah, that was so entertaining to me. I'm like, why am I watching myself? It's like the you looking at yourself in the mirror or the picture of you with a picture of you. Or are you saying my channel name? Oh, we do have some bears in our area. Yes, I've always wanted to go to the West Edmonton Mall. It is like it is so quiet here right now. I know I always say that it's really nice and quiet here, and that's what I love about this, but there's usually more traffic on this road. Like for some days, there will be so many people coming through because it's like a through road. And even though we're out in the middle of nowhere, and our neighbors have like they have a motocross track on their property. It's like a private track. So there's always a lot of people coming in and out, and I'm just shocked that nobody is driving by here right now. This house is for sale, so there's a possibility that it'll be our last summer here. I hope we've always lived here. I love this house, but it's time for them to sell it. Oh, what movie did you think of? It's too pretty for it to be a horror movie. It's very nice and peaceful here. Right. I haven't seen Candace. I always feel bad because when I'm about to wrap up my lives. Oh, that explains why he's not home. All right. So I do have text messages. I didn't get any mail today. I was pretty sad. Oh, Pet Cemetery. Funny enough, we wanted to turn this place into a pet cemetery. People love somewhere to bury their animals, apparently. And there's a thing, like people do that. They have like pet cemeteries, but not like a creepy one, but kind of like a little chapel for your dog. Like isn't that like crazy? But we kind of contemplated it, but we're not going to. All right. And you know what? I'm going to wrap it up because there is my niece. They're pulling up with her now. Thank you guys so freaking much for hanging out with me. Welcome. I think they did remake it, but I'm not sure. I am heading out. My live is ending. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I will definitely take some pictures. I will be sharing them to Twitter. I will even share this to Twitter because you know what? I think that would be the most appropriate way for somebody to see my talent would be to listen to me put it on. And hear me just jabber about nothing that I know. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, guys. I think this is the longest I ever stayed on live. Maybe correct me if I'm wrong. I am just gonna go. I'm gonna have a nice peaceful night. I hope you guys do too. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. And give me and ring the notification bell if you want to, and give this a thumbs up if you want. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I love you all, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.